How is your organization preparing for facing politics the administration of President Trump is bringing against the immigrants and is telling and is running on their politics of planning to deport millions of immigrants?
Gathering information that is necessary for immigrants to be well informed and to be able to prepare themselves for what may come. We have to wait and see what the policies actually are and when they're implemented in order to best prepare.
We have seen the position of the DACA students. When they came out, they say, we want our names under our statements. And that was a lot of courage on the fact that they could have been deported and their entire families because they were presenting their identities when DACA just started. Now your organization is talking about you are the next generation. And that makes me feel like it's happening again, what the DACA students achieve. Can you tell us more about this term?
Yeah, we are the next generation. We are the generation of individuals that will not stand for inhumane policies, that will speak out against cruelty that's implemented against asylum seekers, DACA recipients. We saw the devastating impact that the Trump administration had several years ago, and that not only was something that we were able to confront, but we grew stronger because of those challenges. We are a bigger organization. We have more attorneys and more staff that are ready to confront any illegal and cruel immigration policies. And we've seen other immigration organizations around the country grow as well.
What is your position if you are thinking that you are going to call the community to defend these immigrants from the administration? What is your position against that fact that is demonstrating that more Latinos than before voted to support the administration of President Trump?
The most important thing to keep in mind is that what we need to do going forward is to well educate individuals about what particular policies will actually mean to human beings. Once people are well informed about what immigration policies are and how they will impact people, we believe that they will respond kindly and defend immigrants. Regardless of what we've seen with regard to any elections, humanity really will overtake what will happen in the coming years.
We have seen California to be the most progressive state in the country, but we have seen Texas, and right now there are instances who are pronouncing to help the government to arrest families who are undocumented. How California feels about these conditions.
We have to remember that this is about really who is in power sometimes in particular states, and that doesn't represent everyone in a particular state. We know that there are amazing human rights and immigrant rights organizations in Texas ready, willing, and able to protect immigrants. We know that there are very kind and well-equipped religious organizations that have been helping immigrants for many, many years. Unfortunately, there has been some awful things that we've seen come out of states such as Texas. However, that doesn't embody everything that Texas stands for.
What are you advising the members of your organization and those who come to you asking for help?
But the most important thing is to stay calm, stay well informed, reach out to attorneys, nonprofit organizations in your area or national nonprofit organizations that offer free services if you need information about your particular case or your circumstance. Know that there are defenses against being deported from the United States. There are protections for people that are detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Go to websites for organizations like Immigrant Defenders Law Center. There's a lot of information that will be shared to empower people to know that they have resources that they can reach out to if they find themselves in a difficult situation.